How have you made a rude person's day worse? One today on the train, I sat next to a woman who was angry that I sat next to her because she wanted the 2 seats to herself. As I sat there, she kept mouthing under her breath how she just wanted to sit there alone, blah blah. Despite the fact that I wanted to tell her that it was public transportation and she needed to get over it, I kept my mouth shut. A few minutes later, a large woman with a large purse comes and stands in the same car I was in. I get her attention and tell her that she could have my seat. She huffs and puffs her way to me, and I help her sit down while grinning at the angry woman who was upset I'd sat beside her. I enjoyed watching her head almost explode from anger as the other large woman's rolls and purse pressed against her for the rest of the ride. 2. I was working as a manager in a big nightclub about a year ago. I don't wear a uniform, but have a radio and run the security team. One night the venue was packed, so I did my usual roam, making sure that there were no problems. However, it was too packed to walk through, so I walked down the street instead, but could still very easily see into the section. One guy stares me down, then calls me over and starts swearing at me for no reason and telling me that pieces of trash like me could never even get into a venue like this. He obviously had no idea I was the manager. However, I didn't want to have security get into a fight inside with him. The guy kept telling me he would fight me and was clearly trying to look macho to impress someone. So I agreed and told him to come and meet me outside, and he could even have a free swing. He puts his drink down, takes off his jacket, and storms outside. Once he walked outside, I walked back inside and told security not to let him back in. The look on his face was priceless. It was the easiest and most fun removal I have ever done.